I remember just leaving thinking, man, what a fantastic day that was. I called my mom who lives in Victoria, who's from the Philippines, and I was just telling her what an amazing festival this had been. I actually decided to reach out to friends to come down and meet me for lunch, because I was saying, yeah, you got to have some Filipino food and kind of soak it all in. Within an hour, my phone just started exploding and people just reaching out. You know, it was kind of surreal.
I got a couple of messages from some police sources of mine just saying, have you heard what happened? I called Jason Pierce because I knew he had been at Lapu Lapu that day, and I was just concerned that he was still there.
Somebody sent me this video. There's going to be many people dead, and I was absolutely shocked by what I saw.
Emergency has been dispatched. Ambulance has been dispatched. 911 has been called.
I was not working on Saturday night. I got a call from the newsroom that something had just happened.
I got a call saying that something happened at the Lapu Lapu festival.
So a hit and run of a car, black SUV.
We just sat on the side of the road with everybody because there were so many ambulances going by the other way.
There were people gathered around the scene, and you can just see the shock on their faces, and you knew right away that it was serious and you were dealing with mass casualties.
Move to the side. Stay back, stay back.
Help is here.
You know, I'm seeing it through my camera, and it was just still hard to listen to because it was, they were so emotional.
A mass casualty event at a Vancouver festival.
What was going through my mind while I was on air on the Saturday night was, don't cry, don't cry. I should tell myself that right now. Hold it together, because you have to figure out what's going on.
I'd never been in a situation like that with that many mass casualties. And just to see that aftermath with everyone standing around.
It's dark, so as I'm moving my camera around, and the police lights would kind of flash, and then I saw a body bag, a tarp over a body, and then another one, and another one.
This is the darkest day in our city's history.
I remember going back to the scene, and there was this massive memorial that had formed, and one of the young boys was there with his grandmother, and suddenly he just burst out and started crying. He told me that his mother, his father, and his sister had died. And so it was really difficult, because he was a high school kid and he lost his entire family.
I took the day off, but then in taking the day off, I went to the memorial site because I felt like I needed to see where it happened, pay my respects, and I ended up meeting one of the heroes who helped to detain the suspect.
Like, I just sprinted, and then eventually I got his arm, and I got a good look at the guy. I was like, what are you doing, man? Like, you can't leave.
Here comes a guy, and he's on crutches. And I had seen him the day before. We were in his neighborhood when he came home from the hospital, and he had lost his wife.
What's inside my heart is broken because my wife passed away behind me at the incident.
To have something so evil kind of impacting them, I think that's why people had a lot of affection and love for the Filipino community, because they couldn't believe that happened to them.
I have to drive by that school quite often where it happened, so you know, I always give a thought, give a pause.
But at the end of the day, I think it's really about those individuals, and you try to remember that. And I'm always amazed at the courage people have in sharing their stories with us. And it's so important that we hear from their voices